Welcome, everybody. I'm so glad you found my channel, and I'm glad that you're here to take advantage of the free classes that I offer. So the classes that are offered in the Soul Flex and the Hatha Yoga classes are from live classes. So there may be times when I'm demonstrating the posture or the movement, the exercise, and then I stop and I'm looking at the camera, and that's because I'm looking at my students. So if you'd like to join the live classes, just put it in the comments or send me an email, just let me know. Be more than happy to have you. It's a wonderful community of people. But other than that, just enjoy the free recordings, enjoy the workouts and the yoga practices. And if you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear about it. Thank you so much.
I'll light a candle. Symbolizing the start of our practice, setting the tone for our practice. Of now, this is the time to practice yoga. Nothing else matters. Everything else can wait. Short of an emergency, and that doesn't mean like putting the clothes in the dryer. Short of an emergency, we don't sway from our practice. We come to our mats, we set our intention, and we do our practice. And then that uplifts us and protects us and holds us through the whole day. So feel free to close the eyes if you'd like, feeling the hips on whatever you're seated on. And from the hips rooting downward, imagine the spine growing upward, up out of the hips, from the tailbone, all the way up the spine, through the crown of the head, as if there's a string and it's being invisibly pulled upward. You're lengthening the spine. Notice the muscular energy to do so. The hips are still heavy, and with that rising of the spine, you're feeling space between each vertebra. All of the energy, fluids in the body can flow freely, nourishing every cell of the body. Maybe tucking the chin just gently towards the chest so the back of the neck is long. And this is a wonderful practice you can do throughout the day. If you're seated on a chair, which is one of the more easeful ways to do this, making sure the feet are wide. You have a nice steady triangle base from the hips through the knees or feet. And then staying in this posture as you start paying attention to the breath. So watching the breath as it touches the nose, chest expands, belly releases down and out. And reversing the breathing pattern. The belly comes in, the chest relaxes, the air leaves the nose. Keep breathing like this with your own breath. Inviting the breath to lengthen and smooth out. The shoulders are away from the ears, keeping the spine long. On your next inhale, imagine the spine growing even longer. Crown of the head is moving towards the heavens, the ceiling. And on the exhale, keeping that length, but the hips are rooting down into the earth. The feet are rooting down into the earth. With each breath, feeling the increase of resilience and health, vitality, every cell being rejuvenated. Take one more round here, smoothing it out, softening into it, the breath. And then gently blinking the eyes open and coming to standing on your mat. So keeping that same long, smooth breath throughout your practice. We'll be linking the movement to the breath. So the movement rides on the breath. The breath is the teacher. So taking the feet hip distance apart, we'll move with our arms in thirds. So whatever your full range of motion is today, we'll be doing a third of it. So a third here, and then we'll do 2/3, and then we'll do the full range of motion. So whatever that is for you today. Starting with the arms at the side, Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel the feet grounded into the earth. Maybe bend the knees just a little bit to get a little bit of that feedback from the earth. Feel that support, that stability that's always there for us. Noticing the breath. And on the next inhale, raise the arms a third of the way out to the sides. Feel the expansion of the sides, ribs going out to the side. Exhale, palms down, arms back down to the sides. So when we lift, our palms will be palm up. Forgot to say that. Inhale, a third of the way up. Expand out to the sides. Exhale, palms down, lower. Belly in. 2/3 of the way now, palms up, inhale. Palms down, exhale. Keep the mind on the belly every exhale. Again, 2/3, inhale. Exhale. Full range of motion. Inhale. Exhale. Still expanding to the sides. Inhale, full range. Exhale. Taking the feet together, big toes are touching. Turn the right toes out at the diagonal. Left foot steps forward. Keeping the hips forward. Back leg stays straight and strong, root through the back heel. Hips are forward as you inhale, arms come up. Keep a gentle bend in the front knee. We don't want to lock out the knee. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold. Focus on the left side of the belly. Hands can go to thighs, shin, or the earth. Inhale, bend the knee deeply, rise to warrior, arms out to the sides. Exhale, straighten the leg, hands to heart center. Staying with that. Inhale, arms up. Getting taller through the spine. Exhale, hinge and fold, keeping that length, softening downward. Inhale, rise, arms to the sides, expansion of the chest, maybe look up if it's okay for the neck. Exhale, hands to heart center, straighten the leg. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, belly. Inhale, warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1, chest. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, soften. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, bring it in. Stepping the front foot to be with the back foot. Toes are together. We'll do the same thing other side. So left toes out of the diagonal, step the right foot forward, and doing what you can, always listening to the body, right? The breath is primary, so you can stop at any time, take breaks, breathe, connecting to the breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Focusing on the right side of the belly as you fold this time. Inhale, Vira 1. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, expand. Exhale, come to center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stepping the front foot back to be with the back foot. And then taking the feet together, step out large to the side. Large, meaning wide. A word sometimes. Okay, arms are by the sides. As you inhale, arms come out to a T. As you exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward and twist to the left. So hand can come to the thighs, shin or the earth. Upper hand can go to the sky or the back. Inhale, come back through center first and then back up to standing. Exhale, hinge, fold, twist to the right. Maybe the eyes follow the top hand, maybe not. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, arms to the sides. So we'll stay with this. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, twist to left. Think of it like you're wringing out a washcloth. Keep the mind on the belly. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Wring it out. Inhale, center. Exhale, arms to the sides. Inhale, arms to the sides. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms to the sides. One more. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist other side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms to the sides. Getting the feet back together. I think all of you know the different ways. You could heel toe, you can jump, you can play with the balance, right? So whatever works. And then find your spot where you have something to support you if you'd like. You could, even if it's a wall or something really stable and big, you can have it behind you. So if you start to fall, just go backwards so it's supporting you, or lean on it the whole time. Really doesn't matter, okay? So taking the feet together, lift the left heel. You can either start here with that little kickstand, or you can put it anywhere on the leg that it'd like to go. Noticing right away what's happening, the balance today, right? As you're standing here, take the right hip and bring it towards the midline. So kind of squeeze the outside of the glute, evening the hips out so we're not all cockeyed with our hips. Like even the hips out so it's a nice level tray, I guess. It's the same level. Gently bring the foot in towards the leg that you're standing on. So you're pressing both right and left side towards each other to bring them to the midline. Stay here and breathe. Hands can come to heart center if you'd like. And with the hands at heart center, let's move them. So if you'd like to stay there, you can. Otherwise, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands back down to heart center. Again, inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to heart center. This time we're going in for a stay if you'd like. Inhale, hands up. Stay here and breathe. If you'd like an extra challenge, you can bring the eyes up towards the ceiling or to the hands. Breathe. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring the left knee forward and lower the foot back down to the ground. Shake out the standing leg. Maybe noticing some fatigue in the right leg. It's amazing how fast you feel that, at least I do, all around those stabilizing muscles. It's a good thing. So, same thing, other side. Right foot either is a kickstand or anywhere on the leg you'd like to go. Making sure you're safe in your space. Bring the left hip in towards the midline, the right hip into the right foot towards the left leg, bringing everything to the midline. My skiers out there know what I'm talking about. For any athletes out there, all of it comes towards the middle. That's that stability. Instead of having everything flailing out here. We suck it in like a corset. Long line of energy coming through the crown of the head. Starting at the foot that's on the ground. Feeling that. Hands can stay at the heart center. Or you can move with me. So inhale, arms up. Where is there ease? Find the ease in the posture. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower. Moving slowly with the breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower the hands. This time we're going to go stay, if you'd like. Inhale, up. If you'd like to take the extra challenge, if the breath supports it, of looking upwards. And exhale, hands come back down. Bringing the knee towards center and then lowering the leg down. Shake out the standing leg. Maybe some gentle circles with the foot. And then we'll move into some sun salutes. So being mindful again. Always moving with the breath. Feet are hip distance apart. Tadasana, arms are by the sides. Palms are forward, shoulders are rolled back and down. Spine is long through the crown of the head, just like we started. Stay here, take a breath. On your next inhale, arms come up. Maybe look up if you'd like. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold, belly. Hands can go thighs, share the earth. Bend the knees deeply, step the left foot back. Inhale, Virabhadrasana, or actually crescent pose, excuse me. The left heel is up off the ground. Exhale, hinge and fold, belly. Take the hands to the earth, step back, down dog. Inhale, forward to plank position, or let the hips drop, keep the glutes engaged to upward dog. Heart comes through the arms. Exhale, down dog. Step the left foot between the hands. Inhale, rise, crescent. Breathing into the front of the body. Exhale, hinge and fold, feet together. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Staying with this. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Left foot back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, plant the hands, down dog. Inhale, plank position or up dog. If you're in up dog, keep the glutes engaged, engage the front of the thighs. Exhale, down dog, belly. Left foot forward, inhale, crescent. Exhale, lower the hands, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Reach up, maybe look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, long, smooth, sweet breaths. Exhale, fold. Take breaks whenever you would like. And jump back in. Left foot back. Inhale, rise, crescent. Exhale, fold, down dog. Inhale, plank position or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the right knee, left foot forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, fold, feet together. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Slow the breath down, slow the pulse down. Connect to the breath. If you feel comfortable, you can close the eyes. Feel the energy down into the earth. And adding on here, if you'd like to continue. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, belly. Step the left foot back. Inhale, crescent, arms reach up. Listen for the change. Exhale, hands come to either the thighs, shin, or the earth. Inhale, rise again, reverse warrior, right arm to the sky, left arm can come to the back thigh. Maybe look up, feel that stretch, opening up the front of the body. Exhale, windmill arms back down to the ground, step the foot back down, dog. Inhale, upward dog. Or plank. Exhale, down dog. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, rise, crescent. Exhale, hands to either the thighs, shin, or the earth. The lunge. Inhale, rise again. Right leg, right hand to the right leg. Left arm to the sky, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands to the ground. Step the foot back to forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. So taking the feet together, let's play with this a little bit. It's challenging because I can't see all of you, so it's a little different than in class, but let's play with this. So Feet are together, turn the right toes out of the diagonal, step the left foot forward. I'm gonna break this down just a little bit, okay? So working with the hips are forward, feet are hip distance apart. Keep that back leg straight and strong. That's your root, right? That's your foundation. Lock that in. Squeeze that right glute. Hips are level. As you inhale, bend the front knee, arms come out to the sides for warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center, straighten the front leg. Moving into reverse warrior. Inhale, right hand, right leg, bend the knee, left arm comes to the sky. Maybe look up. Exhale, straighten the front knee, hands to heart center. We'll go in and out of warrior one and reverse warrior, okay? So the body can start getting used to it. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart center. Really stoking the pranayama with these, the chest. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe into the chest, building the energy, the immunity, the resilience. Exhale, hands, heart center. One more. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe into the hips. Exhale, hands to heart center. Step the front foot to be with the back foot. And we'll do the same thing other side. So left foot out of the diagonal, right foot forward, hips are level, facing forward, in and out of Virabhadrasana 1 and reverse warrior. Inhale, arms wide. Anchor through that back heel. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right hand up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, heart. One more. Inhale, Vira 1. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to heart. Wonderful. Step the foot back to be with the back foot. And coming down to the knees. So if the knees are tender, rolling the mat up or put a blanket under. If you have carpeting under you, that's wonderful. That can help a lot. And then taking, being in a tabletop position. Moving the hips if that feels good. So on the exhale, shift back to Vajrasana, hips towards heels. Inhale, Chakravarkasana, left leg lifts, maybe the right arm. Exhale, Vajrasana, hips towards heels. Inhale, Chakravarkasana, right leg lifts, maybe the left arm. Exhale, Vajrasana. One more round like that. Inhale, left leg, Chakravarkasana. Think of the back bend in the upper back. Exhale, Vajrasana. Inhale, Chakravarkasana, right leg. Long line of energy. Exhale, Vajrasana. Going in for a stay. Inhale, left leg, Chakravakasana. Stay here and breathe long and smooth. Fill the shape of the form. Long line of energy from the fingertips all the way down through the left heel. Left toes are pointing towards the ground. Maybe lifting the leg a little bit higher. Focus on that left glute doing the work. Feel the chest expand on the inhale. Focus on the belly on the exhale. On your next exhale, Vajrasana. Same thing, other side. Inhale, Chakravakasana, right leg. Make the refinements, internally rotating the thigh, left, right toes are towards the ground. Flex the foot like you're standing on the back wall. Long line of energy, lengthen the spine. Press through the hand, the right hand, push the floor away. On your exhale, Vajrasana. Stay here and breathe. In Vajrasana, maybe taking some little wiggles from side to side. Eyes can be closed, just releasing any tension in the body. Come up onto tabletop, wiggling the hips, whatever feels good. Maybe you're in tabletop and you make little circles with your hips. And reverse the circles if you're doing that. Whatever you're doing, making sure you do both sides if you're going in one direction. And when you're ready, come down onto your backs for Shavasana. The knees can be bent or straight. Eyes can be closed. Allow the body to rest downward. Energy moving downward, down into the earth. Softening. We'll be here for 1 minute. As you're resting, just allow the body to soften any bit more than is possible. Maybe scanning the body, inviting it to soften anywhere where it's tight. And then taking the legs out long, if they're not already. Arms are by the sides. As you inhale, the arms reach up and overhead or out to the sides. Maybe the backs and the hands touch the earth above the head. Exhale, arms to the sides, both feet to the sky. Legs can be bent or straight. Feet are flexed like you're standing on the ceiling. Inhale, open back up. Arms reach, legs lower. Landing without a sound, using the strength of the belly. Exhale, arms to the sides. Again, inhale, arms up. Focus on the belly the whole time. Breathe down to the hips. Exhale, legs up, arms down. Inhale, opening back up, legs down, arms up. Exhale, arms to the sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, legs up, arms down. Inhale, opening back up. Exhale, arms to the sides. Going in for a stay, inhale, arms up. Keep the mind focused, watching the breath. Exhale, legs up, arms down. Stay here and breathe. Maybe working on taking the heels towards the ceiling, if that's possible. Focusing on the feet, keeping the feet active, like you're standing on the ceiling. Maybe spread the toes wide. If you'd like to feel more easeful, maybe placing the hands under the hips, getting a little support for this posture. Breathe down into the hips. It's possible to keep the pelvic floor soft. On your next inhale, opening back up. Legs down, arms up. And exhale, arms to the sides. Bending the knees. Take the feet hip distance apart. Moving into Dvipadipittam bridge pose. Eyes can stay closed, arms are by the sides, feet are parallel and hip distance apart. Back of the neck is long, head stays stationary the whole time, protecting the neck. As you inhale, hips raise up, maybe arms raise up too. Back of the hands can touch the earth above the head or out to the sides. Stretching the front of the body. Exhale, lower. Arms and hips. Focus on the belly. Inhale, rise. Press through both feet equally. Keep the knees tracking over the middle toes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Keep the hips level. Both glutes firing the same. Exhale, lower. Pause. And then bending both knees, take the hands on top of the knees for Apanasana. As you exhale, knees come towards the chest. As you inhale, take the feet to the earth, feet together, knees go wide. Arms can reach out to the sides or up overhead. Supta Baddha Konasana. Staying with these two postures, exhale, knees together, knees towards chest. Belly. The mind on the hips and the belly. Inhale, feet to the earth, knees wide. Supta Baddha Konasana. Exhale, Apanasana, knees towards chest. Inhale, Supta Baddha Konasana. Knees wide. Breathe down into the hips. Fill the shape with the breath. Exhale, Apanasana. Knees towards chest. Inhale, Supta Baddha Konasana. Knees wide. On the exhale, take the knees together. Feet can stay on the floor. Arms can come down to the sides, resting on the belly maybe for a moment. Just feel, notice any sensations. And then either turning onto the side to come up to seated, or you can hold the back of your thighs and rock and roll on your spine if that's appropriate to come up to seated. Meaning Dandasana, not our final seated yet. So legs are out long. Arms are by the sides. Again, just like we started, rising through the crown of the head as if there's a string pulling you up. Your knees can be bent also. They don't need to be straight, whatever makes this most easeful. But think of lengthening the spine upward, out of the pelvic bowl. Feet are flexed if they're straight, like you're standing on the wall. As you inhale, arms come up from the sides, reaching overhead. Keep that length in the spine. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. So we're thinking of crown of the head moving forward to the front of the room more than down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hinge and fold. We're going to go in and out of this dynamically. Inhale, rise. Keep the length in the spine. Eyes can be closed. Feel into it. Exhale, belly, fold. Keep moving with your own breath. Inhale is rise. Lengthening. Exhale, keep the length and soften. Belly. Moving with your own breath. Next time we exhale, we're going in for a stay. Same visualizations happen. So as you're staying here and breathing, wherever the hands are, the hands can be on the thighs, the ground, anywhere that's comfortable. We're working, or your feet. We're working with the same visualization. So inhale, you're growing longer through the crown of the head, rising out of the pelvic bowl. On exhale, focus on the belly, gently pulling the belly in towards the spine, keeping the length in the spine. As you soften, reaching the crown of the head towards the front of the room. Like to work with the fascia, you can gently nod your head yes, very slowly. Inviting the fascia, connective tissue throughout the whole body to soften and release. Think of the back chain through the back of the head, all the way down the back, through the back of the hips, back of the legs, down to the soles of the feet. That's the chain we're working with here. Maybe noticing the effect of that. Maybe the deeper, maybe the pose, maybe you can get deeper into the stretch, maybe not. Noticing any sensations that happen. And on the next inhale, gently walk the hands up the legs or the ground. Arms reach up. And exhale, hands to the center. Move up to a seated position. Whatever works for you. I'm going to come back to my chair. It's a pranayama. Taking a shoulder shrug here, wherever you're seated. So just roll the shoulders, inhale, the shoulders come forward up towards the ears. Exhale, back and down, making big circles with the shoulders. Again, inhale forward up towards the ears. See if you can touch your ears. Exhale, back and down. Take a few more rounds like that on your own. Noticing if one side feels different than the other or not. They feel the same. And when you're finished with that, just coming to stillness. Eyes can be closed. Feeling the hips on whatever you're seated on. Feeling the body rise up out of that stability. Spine getting longer, the crown of the head moving towards the heavens. And then working with the breath. So staying with a 4-count inhale, pause, 4-count exhale, pause. I'll count for the first round. Go with your own breath if you'd like to go longer or shorter. Actually, I'll count for the first 2 rounds to kind of get a rhythm going. But keeping the breath long and smooth and sweet. No forcing. Soften into it. It's an invitation and allowing. We have no control over the breath except when we do pranayama, breath control. But the body's being breathed no matter what. So what does that? Exhale all the air here. Invite it in. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going on your own. Take one more round here. Take it sweet. Fill up. Finished your last round, just observe, noticing all of the chemical reactions that were created in the body from this practice. Rejuvenation and renewal of every cell, tissue, the influx of oxygen, exchange of carbon dioxide, the movement of the lymph and the blood flow through the body, cleansing and nourishing every tissue, inviting that in. Feeling that vibrancy and that vitality coursing through the energy, the prana in the body. Maybe there's a tingling of warmth. Maybe you notice sensation. Maybe you don't notice anything, and that's totally fine too. Taking the hands together at heart center to seal in your practice. You have a beautiful day. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.